It's Star Moon Child in effect. I'm trying to see what Dharma is doing because she act like she want to come and intermingle. I know that delivering this video, I'm already aware that it may be triggering because there are some messages that I'm channeling a group of a collective, like just a lot of energy from different energies. And because of that, they made me create my own little oracle deck today. And the name of my deck, I'm not going to say just yet, but these messages are pretty, they out there. So I can already tell the energy I was getting energy from different collectives and different energies. So, you know, let's take this ride with me. I am hearing a message of clarity, like truth revealed is what I'm hearing. Okay. So let me get started. Because truth's revealed, you know, this may be a while. Thank you for my new subscribers. And thank you for those that have donated to my channel. I really appreciate it. Okay. I gotta fix this because it looks like it's not, I don't know. I figure this out one day. One day I'll figure it out. Just one day. All right? Just one day. Looks off center now. But yeah, thank you to my new subscribers. Thanks to those who have donated to my channel. I really appreciate you. All right? Please don't fall. Just don't fall. Please don't fall. I'm also hearing a message that a lot of you are dealing with people spreading like rumors about you, which makes sense for the clarity and the truth being revealed. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. This has become my favorite oracle deck to use so far. I'm hearing a message that the rumors that have been spread are only to serve the person that's spreading them, because it has to make them look good. So they have to keep up with the story that they've been telling about you to everybody. So it's like a full-time job for them, I'm hearing. So they have to like keep it going. All right. So it's like, I'm hearing for some of you, you're unaware, but like they use anything they find out about you against you, because they don't know your business and they don't know nothing about you, but whatever they find or they dig up, they use it. Like they maximize it to the fullest is what I'm hearing. Where's my lotion? My hands look ashy. I don't like it. Hold on 1 second. I can't stand my hands looking like that. But I was out earlier in that nasty. Where I'm at, we're getting like 8 inches of snow right now. You know? I know some of y'all not even having to deal with that, but that's what I'm experiencing right now. And my skin doesn't really like the cold weather. Hell, it don't like the cold weather at all. I'll just say that. All right, my skin reacts very to cold weather. All right, let's see here. This card didn't fall out. It was a rest and rejuvenation card. It didn't fall out. It came to the side and it flipped on the other side, but it didn't fall out. I kind of like my cards to fall out. But I am hearing a message that because of these truths that are going to be revealed, these things, they're going to be like for some of you, really deep, and you're going to need to like, it's going to be emotional. So you're going to need to like recover from that, is what I'm hearing. So it's like now Spirit is kind of giving you a heads up, like, hey, you might want to start going within. You might want to start praying, talking to God. Some of you have already been feeling it, like your intuition is really heightened. You've been feeling something is coming, but you don't know what it is. Kind of like Benny Siegel, feel it in the air type situation. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Movement, choices, and decisions. Victory and success. Accelerated motion. There were a few channel messages that I received today, but I'm going to wait for a moment, okay, before we get to that. Because I can already tell someone's divine masculine is getting ready to make an appearance. Because I have rejoices and celebration at the bottom of the deck, but it's a 3 of Cups. And that's, I'm hearing a lot of your DMs are ending a karmic cycle. Okay? This is what I'm hearing. And it's funny because after that, I have foundations and achievements here. Okay? A lot of your DMs are ending a karmic cycle. But for some of you, you're not quite sure yet. Okay? You're not quite sure yet. A lot of things have happened in this connection as to why you're not sure. And I will say some of the songs that the divine masculine it was Lenny Kravitz. It's, how does that song go? Baby, it ain't over till it's over. No, that wasn't the song. It was All of My Life, Where Have You Been? I'm wondering now, can I see you again? I don't know the name of the song though, but the chorus goes, all of my life, where have you been? I'm wondering, can I see you again? It goes like that. So, and then after that, I saw 4611 for anyone out there. I saw the number 4611. I'm going to give you the message through all of these, okay? Then I saw 6 Black. Not saw. Then they played 6 Black. Free 6 Black. Nico, Am I Wrong? Tupac, Ambition as a Rider. Tony, Tone, Anniversary, okay? Then he played a song Towards the Karmic. Brent Fayez, Allure, okay? To give you the sum up of all these messages, he's regretting what he did to you, all right? But you are very rightful so to feel how you need to feel. You need to heal your heart, do that. No one's telling you or forcing you to walk back into this. That's not what's being said here. You're just being given the messages to you. You still have free will. You have a choice. That's why it says, where's the card? Movement, choices, decisions, okay? This is just the divine's way of letting you know what energy you're feeling and what's going on. So in the song with Free 6 Black, he's basically being honest about how he's been fighting a spiritual warfare with himself. And he's been dealing with people trying to tell him how to walk his path. And he's been dealing with confusion in the mind. And basically, he's been dealing with a spiritual warfare, to make it real simple and plain. And then Nico, Am I Wrong? He's come through some type of awareness, obviously, through the spiritual warfare that he's still dealing with. He's still healing. That he sees a vision with you. And he's like, am I wrong for seeing that? And you're looking like, you're right now, the energy you're in, you're like, yeah, you're wrong for seeing that because look what you did. So you're just wanting some level of accountability. Like, look what has played out. Like, I need to heal. And then he came back with Tupac, Ambition as a Rider. and then Tony anniversary. So his messages are, he gonna keep coming. He not stopping. He fight until he see y'all anniversary. And in the Brent Faiyaz Allure song, that was towards the karmic. It goes, the chorus was, you be getting ran through, popping in the morning. So he's basically exposed in the karmic, and he's already been exposed to the karmic. And that was his message to her. You played one song, Divine Feminine. Emile LaRue, All I Got. Your message was basically simple and plain. Got a love so deep in me. This was channeled through another song. Can't be stopped by any man. You basically like, I'm all I got. I'm healing right now. I hear you, but me and God, we like this. So I don't know when you're really ready. You ain't got nothing to prove to me. That's what you basically saying. And then they play Black Panther, All the Stars. All right. So let's go ahead with the rest of the reading. All right. You're just, I'm here for your divine feminines. You're just like, you feel like, even through him going through this, ending this karmic cycle with this karmic and the whole nine, you've been through so much with him not holding his word. You're just at a point where you're like, okay, I'll see it. I'll believe it when I see it type energy. And it's like, divinely, that's honestly where, that's where God has you. Okay. All right. You're being asked to make a choice, though, if you want to. I'm going to clarify this right now, because I know some of y'all going to want that clarification. You're asked, I don't need no clarification with this right now. You're being asked to how you want to move forward with this from now. That's basically that. Okay? And that's between you, God, and your contract that you negotiated. You know that already. So I want to use this Heal Yourself deck. Because I'm here for us. A lot of you, you do need to focus on yourself and heal your hearts right now. That's the best thing for you to do. Okay? That's just the best thing for you to do. All right? Okay, so rejection came out in reverse. This is not rejection. This is God's protection. Cycle sideways. That's why it's moving in choices here. All right? Are you going to repeat the same cycle? Beauty. Beauty was at the Phoenix rising in reverse. And wild. Okay? And temptation at the bottom of the deck. I saw beauty at the bottom while I was still shuffling this card, because I can tell that some of you lost like a level of confidence through this with this DM. Okay? Some of you lost like a level of confidence, and some of you just ready to get buck wild right now. And some of you need to let your wild side show, but like not so much as that you go out and disrespect your true essence and your divinity, is what I'm hearing. Some of you, they're saying like, you shouldn't let this bring you down. Like, don't let this lower your vibration. Okay? You're only feeling like, or letting this lower your vibration because you've been going through cycles with this person that hasn't manifested, and you're starting to like question your spiritual gifts and your manifested abilities. All right, and they're telling you to not. Or some of you are scared to just be who you are. Okay, that wild energy, that fire in you, and they're telling you to like unleash it. And some of you are being warned to watch out for temptation trying to come your way. All right. Some of you had a past life. You had a village in Africa, a past life. Some of you got a friend that want to be you. Okay. What I'm hearing. All right. Some of you, this DM that you're going through with this with, y'all had a past life together in Africa. Okay. That's why y'all going through these cycles. Because there's some type of karmic lessons attached to this. All right. I'm going to clarify this Phoenix rising in reverse. And this she wants to be you. Oh, the karmic. Okay. This past life is attached to this karmic. Your divine masculine in a past life cheated on you with this karmic. That's why it's attached to it. That's why this had to play out. Okay? Because a new story had to be written. Okay? A new story had to be written. Whereby this time he had to learn the lesson. All right? About the karmic. That's why you shouldn't allow it to bring you down and affect your energy and affect your manifesting abilities at all, because this has nothing to do with you. Yeah, you're here through the karmic cycle, but you don't let it affect your sense of self to where you're questioning your abilities now, okay? Is what I'm hearing. Again, this is not rejection. This is God's protection. This is the clarity that you needed. Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. Yeah. That's why this temptation here is at the bottom of the deck, because some of you went through all of this with your DM. Sorry, my water froze and it made this noise. It was weird. Because some of you went through all of this with your DM, you do have this level of an ego now where it's like you have a hell of a guard up to the point where you're allowing your ego to get a little bit too, like, you're getting a little bit beside yourself, is what they're saying, okay? Like, you don't want to imitate the karmic, all right? You don't want to imitate the karmic, because this situation occurred because he did cheat on you in a past life with this karmic, okay? And he's learned this lesson now, even though he still did cheat on you with the karmic. He still woke up, like he learned the lesson finally. Okay? And some of you already knew that he was gonna do this, because this was in your contract, that he was gonna cheat on you. Okay? And after he cheated on you, it was up to you if you were gonna take him back or not. This is a lot of behind the scenes, okay? Some of you just probably are not aware of it because you don't know your past life fully, I'm hearing. This is behind the scenes. This was already planned out. And the cycles is here because it's about you learning your lesson too, about your ego. And are you going to repeat that same type of mindset? Because the thing is that a lot of you, I'm hearing, you doubted your intuition about this. Like you knew, but you doubted your intuition. But you only doubted your intuition because it was connected to like inner child issues, okay? It was connected to inner child issues. So you had on your rose-colored glasses, as they say, and your judgment was clouded. And you've been blaming yourself, okay? You've been blaming yourself and him. But it's okay. It's okay. You just need to take time to nurture yourself now, all right? You just need to take time to nurture yourself. I want to get more cards on this Phoenix rising in reverse. And this, you had a village in Africa, okay? A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. I clarified this for you. Had a village in Africa, past life, and the Phoenix rising card in reverse. But this is in reverse. And the reason it's in reverse because you had a village in Africa, past life, came up right for a reason. It came up right for a reason because you're not aware of this information, okay? You're not aware of it, and you're not aware that this is behind the scenes spiritually. So the clarity here is this was already predestined to happen this way. I know it sounds jacked up, but this was already predestined to happen this way because he had to learn his own lesson. He had to walk through his own karmic cycle. It has nothing to do with you, right? You have to let your ego out the way. Didn't mean to flag it like that, but you have to let your ego out the way because you don't have any control over this. This was something that had to happen. This God is running the show here. All right, this is a spiritual lesson. And so right now, for you to really, 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 really see it for what it, like, to really see it for what it is, I'm hearing for some of you to really, like, embrace this lesson, you have to drop your ego. Because some type of clarity is coming through for you, all right? Some type of clarity is coming through for you to really understand why this took place the way it did. I'm just a snippet of it, all right? I'm just a snippet. Somebody want me to clarify this. She wants to be you. All right. Let's see. I got some more. So I'm gonna do that. They have a hidden agenda. Cool. Why do they have? These cards are so flimsy. Why do? Okay. I was getting ready to say, why do they have a hidden agenda? And it says you're a gift from the universe. So you're like a star seed or something. You're ancient. All right. Some of you are like tarot readers and like, I have to hate to say this, you have other tarot readers watching you that you're not aware of. All right. This has something. This is connected to a past life too. It's some behind the scenes stuff. Like whoever this person is, like they're a tarot reader too. But y'all know each other from a past life. You just don't know it yet. But they know you, and they've been watching you. Okay. And it's because, unfortunately, I have to deliver this message. It's because you may be a little more gifted than them, is what I'm hearing. All right. But you are not seeing yourself. You're not seeing yourself. That's why this Phoenix rising is in reverse, because you don't fully know your true divinity. You don't know your true divinity, and others do. All right. That's why the divine is saying, be grateful for the life that you have. You're looking at your life like you're complaining, like, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have this, and I don't have that. But God is like, that's because you don't see yourself. Okay, you don't see yourself. Let me do more clarifying on this. They have a hidden agenda. She wants to be you. Let me get out these island wellness cards. Trying to bring something where it's like straightforward, because yeah. Some of you is just karmic, and some of you is really like another tarot reader. And some of you is just a friend that you think is your friend. Yeah. Not sure. They've been wearing a mask. They've been wearing a mask. And for some of you, it's getting ready to be exposed. That's why I heard in the beginning of the reading, clarity, truth. And when there's clarity, with this clarity coming in, it's going to bring instability and growth. Yeah, the snake is at the bottom of the deck. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Okay, these can go. This is general reading. Some of you, this is the karmic, obviously. She's mad because this karmic cycle is ending. Some of you, this is a friend of yours. Okay? It's not really your friend. And the divine is putting it out there to you right now. And some of you, this is another tarot reader that's been watching you and is connected to a past life. I know this sounds crazy, but it's the truth. It's connected to a past life, and you have not been knowing it because you are not truly all the way connected to your divinity, and there's a reason for that. But God is getting ready to expose it to you. This is just, like I said, this is just a little crumb, the little snippet of it. But that's what it is, all right? That's why you've probably been feeling like all this weird energy and stuff been off. That's why. And it's funny because this is at the bottom of the deck. God will take care of this. Because whoever this person is, it says the other competition, malicious, look over your shoulder. This person is clever. So, like, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm hearing 3 different messages. For the person Lutero, that's watching this, I wouldn't be surprised if this person tried to make it look like you taking their style. I wouldn't be surprised. And for some of you, this person is like narcissist clever. You know what I mean? For you, that this person that's acting like this your friend, but she not. They're narcissist clever. Okay, they have an energy, a hidden agenda, like I said, and that's because you have some abilities that they know you have. All right, And they're just like, kind of like more so, they're more so like, and they admire you so much to the point that they're jealous. Okay? All right? All right. Angel of Strength. Angel of Strength. Temple Path. Fifth chakra. All tied up in reverse. That tells me some of you are kind of already aware of this, but you're not like, you're fully not grasping it yet. And that's because there is something that there is a level of clarity that you don't have yet. But you're getting ready to find out. And when you find out, there's a need for you to speak your truth about it. Okay? Yeah, you're getting ready to find something out. Okay? It's also about some of you with this friend, you like kind of already knew, but you've been trying to act like you don't know. You've been hoping they would change. You've been hoping they would change, but you already know the truth. This stop talking was in reverse. You need to say something. Like, you need to stop pretending. You just need to say what it is. You need to, if you already know that this person isn't for you, you need to just say it and stop acting like you don't know. Okay? And stop crying over spilled milk, because they got this, have you eaten, you're acting like a big ass baby and you need food in your belly, eat a fucking taco. Some of you like already know about this. Like the divine had already told you. They had already put you on game, basically. And it, like, they did it in advance. Like, you, whoever you are, you have abilities where you know stuff in advance. And then it'll start to just, like, in cycles play out. Like, almost like the divine, or like, it's like a story. Like, you'll get, like, this big hit. That's what I'm understanding. This big hit with a lot of messages. You'll just get, like, flooded with downloads. And then, like, it's up to you to decipher, like, how to handle the energy. And the divine will start breaking it down in, like, cycles and showing you. Like, each scenario will, like, smoothly play out just as how they showed you. And it's so, it overwhelms you. That's because you don't know your abilities. You don't know your divinity. And then a lot of you are empathic too. So when it hits you, it overwhelms you and you get real emotional. And they're telling you, like, this is who you are. Like, calm down. Like, this is what you do. This is normal. And you're like, you just get so emotional. So it's like, they just want you to get used to this, and they want you to be able to start just speaking your truth and saying something and stop hiding. When you feel something, when you know something, you know, and you feel it, and they would like for you to act on it, on your intuition more. Okay, some of you are doubting your intuition. Okay, let me get this last card and then I'm done. Like, it's to the point where some of you, like, you haven't eaten because you're allowing it to stress you out and make you depressed, because you just don't know how to handle the energy. That's all. It comes at you so fast, and it comes at you as a lot, and you just don't know how to handle it. And they want you to, like, get used to this, because this is who you are. This is what this is what this is. When you get hit with messages, you know, you have to understand how to discern and how to understand what's for you, what's not for you, and what's for others, and what to do next, okay? And that's just all you're experiencing, all right? That's why I saw the card earlier, Four of Swords. You're needing to, like, go within, not like some of you are in a depressed state where you've been sleeping and you don't need to be sleeping like that, but you need to, like, go within, like, do some more praying, do some more meditating on how to handle this instead of being, like, so emotional about it, because I understand, like, it's people close to you that you're receiving these messages about, and it's got you, like, feeling paranoid a little bit too, like you don't know who to trust type energy. Do they want me to use this deck? Because no cards have came out yet. All right. I keep going back to my own deck. All right. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. This is my deck straightforward, and whoever I'm channeling, they are really sensitive. So it says no here. Wow. Excuse my language, but at the bottom of the deck it says you've been that bitch. So that tells me that stop listening to the lies in your head about what you're not. Okay? Stop listening to the doubts. Stop listening to the self-deception of what you're not. That's what this no card is for. Like, just stop. All right? Stand up and say, no, I am not any of that. For the people that's talking bad about you, whether it be your mama, your cousin, your brothers, whoever, even if it was your divine masculine in the past, they're like, no. Stop believing it. Stop believing the lies. Okay? They're like, no, that's not it. You've been that bitch. Okay? And they seeing that because of your past life, because your true divinity, because of your essence. You just have to believe it. All right? So I'm going to get a card from this Lover's Oracle deck because I want to get a message from the divine to you, divine feminine. That's why they wouldn't let no messages come out of that shaman deck. But you know what's funny, when I set it down, at the bottom here it says divine timing. And you see how you got the Eye of Haru in this pyramid? You're ancient. All right? You just don't know your divinity. But that's what this clarity is getting ready to come through and relieve you of that. You're getting ready to find out. I don't know why. When I heard that message, been that bitch, I was like, I don't even use the term bitch for myself. Why would, but I just, you know what? I let whatever needed to be said. I did not try to make it how I wanted it to fit. So, you know, that was that. But there's a message here. I saw it, and it was said it was related to the past. Okay? And it was perfect for what is going on right now. Trying to find it. Here it is. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. I said I'm going to allow God to speak through this one. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. That's why I say be grateful for your life. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow guidance. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Twin flames, your passion ignites. So, those are your messages, darling. It's perfect reading. This is a past life reading. So, you guys, thank you. I am about to try to get really warm because it's really cold here in where I'm at. And if you're somewhere hot, you better rock, goddammit. It's cold. Love you. Love and light. Deuces.